Hey, what's going on, guys? This is AndrewChicken, and welcome back to another video. This Wednesday we got a hotfix which fixed a number of different things, such as Torvald's recharge not working properly with Guardian, Lex's existence, and most notably, Grover's rework is now only partially broken, instead of, well, completely and utterly broken. So, Deep Root still kind of sucks. It doesn't apply a healing pool to the first person you hit, and also, apparently, the visual's missing. Though it does still heal you for a little bit extra if you stand next to them, but it's not a lot. It's just really not a talent that's even worth running. It's basically pointless. But Rampant Blooming now works. And so what Rampant Blooming was supposed to do is heal for a burst of 500 and an additional 300 over 2 seconds in a 50 units radius at your location when you finish Vining. So you can basically think of it as a second, smaller Blossom. So we can grab this, and we can grab a build such as this, which is the one we're going to be testing today. It's a Rampant Blooming build that I have come up with, which tries to give you both cooldown reset on your Blossom as well as your Vine. So we have Fatalis 5 and Chop Down 5, so we reduce the cooldown of our Blossom and our Crippling Throw, and we also have Pick Up at level 3. This card actually scales way higher than Fatalis and Chop Down, so having it at level 3 basically has the same effect as the other two cards at 5. So we're reducing the cooldown of every ability by 3 seconds, and because we're reducing the cooldown of Crippling Throw, it means that we're going to get more procs of Fatalis and Pickup, which means more Blossoms, more Vines, and we also have Overgrowth and Adrenaline for further cooldown reset. And yeah, I don't know how good of a build it is, or how optimized it is, but I just kind of wanted to throw something together that's built a little bit more around the Vine. But you can see, we heal this Fernando, we now properly get the 500 burst, and we get those procs of 30, which heals for a total of 300 over that next 2 seconds. So it's 800 healing per Vine in total, which is a pretty substantial boost, considering that your Blossom has such a long cooldown. You kind of want to have something, you know, to fill the downtime with, so you could do something like this. Fernando's getting a shot, we do a Blossom, a few seconds later, we do one of these, and then we hit our Cripple, and we're going to get cooldown reset. And of course, I don't have Chronos right now, so he's still actually going to die. But if you get Chronos 3, then it can actually be some pretty good reset. So let's grab Chronos 3, and let's just try and heal this Fernando. Bop, bop, and then hit the Cripple, and now we got these back. We can do this again, just dump healing into him, Cripple again, and bop, bop. And you get the idea for the chain. We can get another Vine, actually, and another one of these, and we're barely keeping him alive. Ult! Yeah. So he's still not, like, you know, a crazy heal dump healer in terms of, like, single target healing like you would get with an Io or a Ceres. But the fact is, this healing is area healing. So I could have someone over here and someone over here, and they'd all get healed by the Blossom. And if I were to Vine, like, here, this guy and Fernando would get healed. I don't know about that guy over there, because it is a 50-unit range, so it is decently large, but it's also not, like, huge. It's certainly not the radius of his Blossom. So, yeah, it's, like I said, it's just a smaller Blossom, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, today, now that the Rampant Blooming talent is properly implemented, we are going to be testing it in a real game to see just how good this talent is. It should be a really huge boost to our healing, and hopefully it should be a lot of fun. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into the gameplay. Alright, so here we go. We are in King of the Hill Magistrate's Archives, and both teams actually have 2 tanks here, which will be pretty interesting. So I'm playing Grover, and I'm solo healing an Azan, Yaggroth, Lex, and Tiberius, and we're going up against a Furia, Sati, Azan, Atlas, and Vatu. So pretty scary team comp for them, but we also have a decently scary team comp ourselves. And I'm just going to try and see how good this talent can keep these tanks alive, because it is actually significantly more healing output overall than Grover could output last patch. Because if you think about last patch, Rampant Blooming only gave him an additional 300 per Blossom, and the Blossom did 800, whereas the Blossom now does, I think, 950, just over a little bit longer time. So, yeah, we are going to get, hopefully, just insane amounts of healing compared to last patch. Of course, we're missing the utility of the old Deep Roots, which could root people in place, but this healing hopefully will more than make up for that, at least here in the early game. Obviously, in late game, we're still going to have problems because of Cauterize. We now have 2 ways to heal people when they're out of Cauterize. You know, 2 burst heals. We got the 500, and we got the 650 from the Blossom, so should be pretty good. But yeah, let's grab Chronos, and let's just get ready to head out here and give it our best shot. I do got to be very careful of the Vatu and, of course, the Sati. And, hey, maybe Azan will flank me, too. I don't know. We'll see. Let's head over here. I'm going to spam a few axes. There we go. There's 650. And, yeah, we're just going to kind of chill. A little bit of healing down there. Team's already taking a little bit of damage. Let me find here. And we actually burst healed that Tiberius. And I crippled the Vatu, but I've got him on me. Of course, we can head up here, and the nice thing about this talent is, of course, it does heal Grover, just like the Blossom does. It's just crazy self-healing, but I'm still dead because I have everyone shooting at me, man. Try to run away from the Vatu, end up fighting Atlas and Azan, and Still no one's helping with the Vatu behind at all. In fact, our Tiberius is about to die to him. We need to not let him farm our backline, guys. Come on. Let me head up here. Vatu, where'd you go? I don't know, and honestly, I'm kind of scared. Let me give you a heal. We're gonna hit our cripple here, and we got a Vine. Oh no, Azan, don't leave me. Azan! Azan! Don't leave me! He's just running away. Why are you running away from a single Sati? I don't understand, but I guess he's just gonna leave me out to die then. Thanks, appreciate the help. We spawn over here. Let's give Yaggroth a heal. Let me try and Vine Tech over here. Though I don't think I'm going to be able to save these guys. I hit the cripple, but I still got a long time before I can get my reset. And I'm just going to go back into spawn at this point. Because I feel like we're just getting farmed by this team right now. Batu's still over here. Missed that flick. Let me back into spawn. So you're not going to stun me. Get out of here. You're cringe. Yeah, he's actually just running away from me. Good. Let me head over here. Let's give these heals out. And we got a Sawtail to worry about. I also missed the cripple. Alright. Oh, Vatu, please. Someone kill this Vatu. I missed the cripple. Tiberius, don't make me ult you. There's the cripple. I'll just kill him myself. My goodness, team. Oh. Okay, we're back here. This should be fine, though. Missed the cripple, though. Yaggroth, don't run from me! I have an ultimate! That's bad. Alright, here you go. Have these heals. And I'm just dead to Vatu. Dude, I have no help with this Vatu at all. This is ridiculous. Alright. Well, I mean, I'm trying to give out heals the best I can, but my team is making this really difficult for me. Here's some heals. Here's a Vine. Gonna hit the cripple. And we'll try and bully the Sati. She's almost dead. There we go. We got her. Let me just ult you, Yaggroth. Since you're just insistent on taking all the damage. There you go. There's a full ult. We're going to heal the Lex. And I'll throw a Vine heal down there. He's healed, but he's going to get rewound, so he's very dead there. Alright. I'm going to preemptively just get away from here. So I don't have to deal with Batu. Oh, and the cripple missed, so I don't get my resets. Yaggroth ulting out? Actually, ulting the Vatu. I was going to try and body block for her, but I got rewound. Alright, so I'm just going to get out of here. I can actually Vine heal through the floor just like a Blossom. It really is just like a miniature Blossom. That's actually so cool. I really like the idea of the talent a lot. It's a lot more engaging and interesting than the old Rampant Blooming, which was just a flat healing buff. Like, come on. Not really that interesting. Oh, hello. Okay, that cripple hit. We can Vine heal through the wall, and then we can Blossom through the wall, and I'm giving Yaggroth just all the healing I can. However, I do got some cooldowns right now. I'm not able to heal Arzan either. He's just dying too hard. Our team is getting absolutely shredded by these guys right now, and there's only so much I can do. I'm trying to heal, I'm trying to do damage when I can, but they're just not holding up at all. Here's a cripple. I'll go ahead and Vine heal. And there's a Blossom heal. Yaggroth's feeling good. And it all just got rewound. Y'all really need to get some rezo, man. Alright, I'm going over here. Here's a Blossom for you real quick. Get the cripple. Here's a Vine heal, and then we're going to get another Blossom heal. It's just like I feel like I have double the amount of Blossoms now. It's really nice. It's such a fun healing talent. Alright, I'm going to have to ask you to live. There you go. I'm going to cancel a little bit earlier. We'll finish him off with the Blossom. I got Sati on me, though. I'm going to run away. Luckily, she was missing me pretty hard there. Cripple. There you go, Lex. Here's a Blossom. There's a Vatu over here. I'm scared. 2, 1. I'm going in this hallway. No, Vatu's here. Vatu's here. Vatu's here. Yaggroth, protect me. No! 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 Oh man, the self heals though. They're insane. They're absolutely insane. Sati. Oh my gosh, how am I alive right now, dude? This is crazy. Right, cripple you. Azan is out of time. He's just gonna die. There's nothing I can do to save him. Yeah, as soon as the rewind ends, he's just gone. Right, here's a Blossom. Lex. Here's the cripple. Unfortunately, I can't save him, though. Let me Vine heal you. This Atlas is so annoying. Every time I, like, Vine or anything, he just cancels all the healing. Alright, you're getting ulted. Yago, Mom, stop running away from me. I'm just dumping everything into her right now. Problem is, it's just Yaggroth. She requires every heal. Alright, I can Vine heal you. It's just dwindling, though. No one else is helping me, man. I feel so helpless this game. Like, I'm trying my heart out, but, like... just can't do enough. There's only so much a support can do. Alright, here you go. Have this heal. Alright, that cripple actually did hit. That's good. Means we're gonna have a blossom now. Here you go. Take this. And let's just throw the cripple out. There we go. Vine tech over here. Dump heals on the Lex. Get the reset. Vine away. Oh, that reset feels so good. I haven't really used that card much, but I'm really liking just the extra mobility it gives me. There's another one. And if I hit that cripple, well, I didn't hit it, but if I hit that cripple, then that would add another. Very nice. Fine there. Here's a blossom to top you off. Design, please be careful. Oh, he's ulting. Interesting. And get that little heal to our Lex. Go back into spawn. There's the cripple. Actually, I'm gonna get her. Come here. You can't ult me like that. What are you doing? You're so silly. I might be able to get our Yago in time, but she's running away. There you go. Take that. Let's give a blossom. Go get rewound. Through the floor. Ult. Yagoroth. There you go. Cancel it. And let me try and head over here. We'll get a blossom down, but he's just got put into stasis. I'm very concerned about that Vatu right now. I'm gonna go over here. I'm just so scared of him, man. Oh, he's still on me. Crap. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. There's nothing I can do, man. We just have no control on this Vatu whatsoever. Like, absolutely zero. And we're behind by 200 points. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a lost game for sure. In fact, our Tiberius actually just left, so we have a bot as well. Oh. Fun! Very fun. Very epic. Appreciate it, team. There's a blossom on our Lex. Unfortunately, Cauterize is biting deep, and he's just gonna die. There's a blossom. Man, I'm just constantly dead. We have a bot at those points. There's absolutely nothing we can do. Not to mention, even when he wasn't a bot, he went Predatory Instincts for some reason. Like, literally the worst talent. You might as well not even pick a talent for Tiberius at that point. This team was just kind of doomed. Alright, here's a heal. Here's a vine. At least Lex is with me for this Vatu. I am completely whiffing the Fury, though. There's some heals. Let's get a cripple out. Another blossom. I'm not even going to worry about healing our Tiberius. And yeah, there's the defeat. You hate to see it. I felt like I was trying so hard, and I was doing so good, but it didn't even matter because we had a bot even before then. Our team was just getting absolutely diffed. We can take a look at the stats here, and yeah, I did manage to outkill the Tiberius as well as outkill the Azan. I got more damage than both of them as well, and I managed to put out 96,000 healing. So I didn't quite get as much healing as the Furia, but to be fair, yeah, they actually had a team, and we kind of just didn't. I mean, Lex and Yagoroth, I can appreciate them for trying, and our Yagoroth barely died, but our Lex was getting farmed, our Tiberius bot was getting farmed, our Azan wasn't really doing much. They just played better than us. Their Azan didn't even die, so that's unfortunate. We're going to give this game, or we're going to give this loadout, excuse me, another try in another game, because I don't feel like that really did it justice. Alright, so here we go. We have Grover, Sati, Tyra, Buck, Barrack going up against Pip, Cassie, Seven, Tyra, and Yagoroth on Bazaar. So hopefully should be an interesting match. I am a little bit scared of the fact that they have Cassie 7 on this map, but hopefully it'll be fine. Hopefully our Buck will be able to do some work. I don't know. Alright, so here we go. Let's grab Rampant Blooming with the Rampant Test build, and let's grab some Chronos once again. And yeah, let's just see how this game goes. We've got a heads or tails Sati, interesting. As well as Fortify, Burn Monster, and Snare. Okay. And Seven's not going for spring-loaded? Really? Really? Alright, we might get off a little bit easier this match compared to some spring-loaded players. I only got Latch and Fire at 3 and the Knight at 3. If he had those at higher, I'd be freaking terrified right now. Let's just head out. Let's try this out. I'm going to probably head over to the right to start off with, and we'll just see where the team is and where we need to go to heal them. Of course, we can Vine Tech to pretty much anywhere, so yeah. Let's give the Blossom to you already. Alright, Predictive Cripple kind of missed. I'll Vine here, just to give that extra burst heal to you. And our Buck is already dead, but he's across the map. There's not really anything I can do. There's a Cripple, though. We're going to give a heal out. I'm going to save the Vine for if I need to, yeah, burst heal again. There you go. There's that. Hit the Cripple. There's a Blossom. We're going to have a Vine again. You guys looking okay? You know what? Here, have another Vine. And Seven's dead. Alright, perfect. Let me give another Blossom out. There we go. I mean, just look at this. It's like every few seconds we're able to do some big burst of heal. That is crazy. There's a cripple. We're going to do this. We're going to do this just so I can heal myself up as well. And we're just chilling. Like, I'm not really using my Vine for mobility right now. I'm just using it for, like, healing, and it's working really well. Here's a heal. Tyra's ulting out right now. Kind of a bit scary. There's a Blossom, though. I'm going to get over here, give you a Vine. Oh, Cassie! Whoa, hey, chill. Alright, here's this. Here's this. We're just keeping everyone alive right now. This is so smooth. And I have an ultimate. I was about to say, like, maybe I need to ult the Sati, because the 7, but actually she's fine. She's just gonna destroy him. Nice. Oh, Barrack, are you okay right now? I hope so. I'm not okay right now. Alright, let's just do this. There we go. I want to save my ult for now, because I don't think that's really needed. Cripple. There we go. Got another Blossom. Heck yeah. And I got a Vine. I'll use that on the tower right there. Just give her a little bit of a boost up. Ooh, Yago going in? Wait, what was she doing? What was that accelerate? That was so weird. What is she doing? Oh, she's a bot. Oh, you're kidding. Well, I mean, we had one last match, so I guess that's only fair, right? I mean, isn't this just the state of Paladins? I'm surprised you haven't had the sound bug. This video, to be perfectly honest. Maybe one of my teammates has the sound bug. I don't know. You never really know. Okay, you need to live. We'll just top you off. There's a Vine. Oh my gosh, get away from this Cassie, sir. Let me give you another Vine. There you go. Just all the healing. I'm able to do so much more healing to this Barrack than I was last patch. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. They got rid of his crazy utility with Deep Roots, but I think this definitely is, you know, a nice thing to kind of compensate and make up for it. Plus, you know, he's still one of the best hybrid healers in the sense that he can heal, but he can also do damage consistently throughout the entire match, every single second. Just throw out a new axe. He doesn't have a channeled heal like Saris or Aya, which means he can spend much more time shooting, which is very, very nice. Alright, well, let's just keep on trucking along here, and we'll try and just put a swift end to this game so they can move on to another match where they don't have a bot in it. Of course, when I go to record, we get this kind of garbage. I mean, it really is just Paladins in 2022. Like, half of the major issues in this game are the sound bug. And then about a further, like, 40% would be just people crashing in matches like this left and right. And then 10% is just, like, weird questions. Honestly, the balance isn't, like, horrible. But there are some things that still, like, really need attention. Like, champions sometimes being too underpowered or too overpowered. Not really, like, too overpowered. Not like, you know, Azan that was overpowered on release, but, like, still just, you know, some things are too strong, some things are too weak. Some champions honestly have, like, one viable talent. I don't think that's okay either, because ideally you would want every talent to be viable, at least in some circumstances. Oh! Alright, we get reset on the Vine there from that card at level 1. That gives it to me when I'm at 15% HP. We just got saved there by that, actually, and the Barrack shield. I'm just going to keep pumping healing into everything. There's a cripple. There you go. Kill the bot. Yay. Dump heals into Buck. He should be hopefully okay as long as he just chills here for a sec. Cassie's still not very nice. Oh, no. Oh, and Barrack's dead as well. Darn it. Just couldn't save them. Just took way too much damage from that Cassie there. And I got 7 on me. Selfish ult. Here we go, do that. Missed a cripple on him, but he still should hopefully die here. I'm going to Vine in, and he's actually just dead to Tyrant. Alright, good. Yeah, we'll just keep on pushing this. I mean, what more can I say? Bought Tiberius last match, bought Yago this match. Neither of these matches have been fair, nor have they been particularly good, really matches to show off the power of Rampant Blooming, because this match makes it look like the best healing talent ever, and last match made it look kind of crap. Well, I guess, in terms of healing, actually, both matches, it's been pretty consistent and pretty good, but it's just like, you know, oh, this is the worst talent ever, it sucks last match because we didn't win. Oh, this is the best talent ever, we're crushing right now. No, it's Paladins. It's Paladins. I cry. I wish this game were in a better state. Honestly, if this game didn't have a sound bug that was just rampant, I would like it a heck of a lot more. Like, I could put up with crashes. I can put up with that a lot more than just having to sit through the game and just having to not be able to hear things. We got lucky these 2 games here, but I actually was playing earlier with some friends, and we had it almost every single match. Like, I remember we had a Willow player who was on like a 20 streak and was unkillable because we had no idea where she was half the time. We couldn't hear her, so by the time she was attacking us, we were basically already dead. And, like, if she was ulting, we had to have just no indication she was getting kills off that, like, crazy. And it's just, it's not fun. It's not fun for anybody. You can make the argument, like, just, oh, look around more, be more spatially aware, but part of your spatial awareness is being able to hear things. I mean, that's how it works in real life, too, you know? If someone's knocking at your door or, like, making some weird noises, you can hear it. You can hear if it's coming from your right, your left, or, you know, whatever. Same thing in Paladins. You should be able to hear that. Like, it's not a good thing that we have to just be, you know, extra paranoid, like, looking around every, 3 seconds, like, oh my gosh, is the silent enemy going to come attack me? No. It's not okay, and it's been in the game for months, and I'm just disappointed that there's absolutely zero news on it. Like, if you watched yesterday's video about the patch notes and how the bug fixes, there were so few general bug fixes and absolutely zero mention of the sound bug, it's just like, how is there not a fix for this yet? It's been literal months. Like, a few weeks after, I can understand, but it's been in the game, I feel like, since almost the start of the year. Almost, anyways. It's just absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, I mean, Rampant Blooming, we got over double the healing of the Pip there, which is pretty cool, but I mean, they had a bot Yaggaroth, so is that really a good indication of how much better it is than Pip? Well, probably not. Yeah, I mean, all I can tell you from these two matches is that, A, it's definitely a lot better than old Rampant Blooming, for sure. I mean, the new Blossom already heals for more than his old Blossom, and then this new Rampant Blooming is just objectively way more healing than the previous talent was, especially if you run it with this build, which I actually really like this build. Having just cooldown resets on my Crippling Throw, so I can spam it out more, and then using that Crippling Throw to reset my Vine and my Blossom both by 3 seconds felt really smooth. Overgrowth, even at level 1, actually came in clutch there and was very useful. And Adrenaline, of course, just to give me even further spam on me is nice. We don't really put anything into, like, range in this build or speed into this build. So, like, especially on, like, Timbermill or some long map, I feel like the range could be a little bit more helpful. Maybe you could swap it in for Adrenaline, or maybe you could put Chop Down a little bit lower. I don't really know. But yeah, I mean, for just pure cooldown spam, this felt great. I felt like I was having so many vines, even in the last match, too, where we were just losing to the Tiberius, or losing because of the Tiberius. Like, just my own personal gameplay of that, you know, the vines, vining around, blossoming. I felt like I was able to do a lot, and it felt really fun, and it felt really good. So Grover with this new Rampant Blooming talent does feel really nice. Ultimately, I really do like the rework. I just wish that Deep Roots actually, like, was just better. Like, if it procced on the first person, and maybe did a bit more healing or had a bit more range or whatever, then it would be good. And I wish that he could see his own radius, like they said he was going to be able to. Like, if they just never mentioned anything about it, I wouldn't have a problem, because, like, that's been the status quo. But the fact that they said they were going to fix it, and show his radius, and then they didn't actually implement that, is just, like, it's salt on the wound of this patch, where, like, we have the sound bug, we have, you know, game still being unstable with crashes, and then we also have this. It's like, you promised something that was, you know, just everyone wanted, and then you didn't do it, and it's just like, man, I'm sad. But yeah, I mean, this talent, now that it works, it actually is a lot of fun, and I really do enjoy it, so that's good at least. And yeah, that is, I think, where we're going to call this video. So if you guys have enjoyed, then of course make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload from me. PTS is going to be coming out soon, since of course the new patch was teased, and so if you want to see any content on that, then of course make sure to follow me here, and also check out the Twitch channel. Linked in the description. I will be streaming that live as soon as it comes out. And also, if you want to talk with people and party up with people, then join the Discord server, also linked in the description. Because, yeah, it's just a great place to be. And lastly, if you want to support my channel, please consider checking out nexus.gg/AndrewChicken. There you can buy crystals, the season pass, and more, and support me in the process. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I will see you all next time. Peace out.